Hello, I'm Gareth Kerr. I'm the Technical Director of JFD, and I'm going to tell you a small bit about this unit here, which is the InVicto Ventilator block. This is a remarkable device that relies on fluid logic, and what it does is it is used to modulate the breathing as a ventilator to a patient, where the patient connects on here with a non-invasive mask, and the exhaust connects here, and the gas supply connects in here. What this system does is it operates like an SIMV ventilator, where it provides breathing support with PEEP if required from a gas supply that is adjusted on a gas panel, not shown here today, and that gas panel delivers oxygen and air to the patient. And the purpose of this is to provide COVID-19 support for patients who are struggling with hypoxemia. And what this device does is it provides more than CPAP support, so it's not just simply providing positive pressure, it actually tracks the breathing of the patient so that when the patient breathes in, as shown in a breathing cycle here, the inspiration cycle, the ventilator will provide the gas to the patient, which is a mixture of air and oxygen, with fractional oxygen percentages up to 80%. And the patient, when they expire, they breathe out and the breathing cycle comes down like a conventional expiry breathing cycle. So this device here, very small, sits in line between the gas panel and the patient, who, like I said, wears an NIV mask. We inject the oxygen at the mask to give the increased FiO2, and we modulate the oxygen content. A part of the system is this unit here, which is a monitoring and alarms panel, and it connects with a couple of pressure tubes to the supply and also to the patient. And that provides a reading of pressure maximum, respiratory rate, tidal volume, fractional oxygen, PEEP, and minute volume. We also have a reading here of the pressure display being fed to the ventilator itself. So it's very simple to use. The only controls that are needed are the adjustment of the pressure, and there are 3 different sizes of the ventilator block: a small, a medium, and a large. And they are selected based on the size of the patient and the desired minute volume. Very simple to set up and use, very easy for clinicians to use, monitored continuously by the alarms panel, and the gas panel is quite clear about how the air and the oxygen are adjusted. It has a pedigree going back to the 1970s, where this design was developed by Vickers Medical, and it's been used in clinical applications for treating patients with hyperbaric oxygen therapy in a 100% O2 environment. And so it has provenance in a hospital and a clinical environment. And it's a very, very smart device. InVicto.